is the last day of 2022.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin.
Good morning, welcome to another video. So today is the last day of 2022. It is the 31st and I'm ready to clean out everything and start tomorrow, the new year, fresh. So we are on a mission today. I must say, excuse my hair because my hair is actually dirty, but I don't want to wash it right now because I'm going to clean and stuff. So I actually just want to tie it up, and then later on, maybe like this evening, whenever we're done, I will wash my hair. So anyway, I'm just trying to put it up just out of my face, because when you clean, there's nothing more annoying than hair being in your face. For today's video, we are going to do a whole bunch of like just cleaning and stuff. So what I'm trying to do is first of all get all the Christmas stuff packed away. To be honest with you, I was ready to pack it away the day after Christmas, but then at the same time I also wanted to rest a little bit, and I knew I wanted to do a deep clean before the new year, but I wasn't ready to do it the day after Christmas, so I thought, fine, let's do it today, the day before the new year. So that is what we're going to do. I have quite a few things on the list that I want to do, which includes obviously taking all the Christmas stuff down. I want to clean out some of the kitchen cupboards that kind of house all the like storage stuff, like little small containers and stuff. I just want to wipe down some shelves. I need to wash the floor and also vacuum. I want to clean the bathroom, and what else? It's kind of like the gist of it. There might be some extra stuff, but for now that's kind of what I'm envisioning we do. So yeah, I was just trying to get everything done. We did yesterday do, every house has like a admin drawer where it's like a catch-all for everything that you don't really know where it should go, like that. So I actually cleaned that out, which felt really good, and we also cleaned out some of the drawers in the bedroom. So that we did, and I think that gave us a big head start in terms of, the things that we have to get done, because it actually took I want to say 3 hours actually to just clean out those drawers. So we did that, so that makes me feel really good. Decluttered a lot. I'm the person that likes to declutter. Now look at that. That doesn't seem right. I'm just going to put some spray in my hair. This is not supposed to be used like this, but I just do because I like the smell of this, and I like this spray. It's one from L'Oreal. It's a moisture plump serum. You can have it, you can put it in like your wet hair after you washed your hair, or you can put it in your hair throughout the week, just like to, keep your hair, I don't know, feeling nice. It doesn't feel like there's any buildup and stuff on it, and it smells really good. So I just put it in for no reason other than just to sleek back my hair. I'm going to have to do something about this because that doesn't look right. But anyway, so yeah, that is the plan for today. Just clean out everything, and just I want to be ready for the new year. I feel I don't want to take any of the nonsense of this year into the following year. So that is kind of where I am at mentally or emotionally. That's how I feel. And normally I'm not a, resolution, New Year's resolution person, but I also do believe to, that you could have goals and stuff. I normally am pretty conservative, I would say, or vanilla with my goals and stuff every year. I don't have a lot of goals normally, or I don't like to, that thing is still there. I don't like to put that on myself normally. I don't know, I always felt the pressure of, having, okay, that's better, having all these goals, and, I'm pretty scared of like disappointment and stuff. So I thought, if I don't have a lot of things, then I can't be disappointed. But that's now done, and that's also no way to live. So that is not what we're going to do for 2023. We're going to have goals. We're going to be a little bit more bold and stuff. So I am planning on doing another video going through that whole situation and explaining my thought process around it, like why I feel that way, and some goals. I mean, I don't know if I'll go into specifics, but just talking about goals, finances, the way I feel I'm going to approach the new year, that's very different to any other year. So that's kind of the vibe that I'm going for. I feel I'm ready for taking bigger steps, and it's fine if, some things don't realize and some things do. And I think I made peace with that. So yes, I think I'm planning to do a whole video next week, I think, on that, like resetting in terms of my mind and my finances and just my goals and stuff. So yeah, that is actually really exciting, and I'm actually really looking forward to implementing certain things, and just being excited for the year in terms of what I have in my mind. Not how things are currently, but how I'm planning to change things, to feel more at peace. So that's my little rant on that. So turn on the notification bell if you are keen to see that video next week. So then obviously you'll get notified of when that video goes live. But yeah, I am very keen to film it, because I also feel like then I also, in a way, put my thoughts kind of on paper, and I'm a little bit more organized in it, because I have all my things in my mind, but I actually should put it on paper and then kind of map it out. So that's kind of that. But for today, I'm putting a little bit of this serum, this tinted serum on, and I've been loving using a makeup brush. I used to despise a makeup brush, and I always felt like it was a lot of dragging and pulling and all those kind of things. But now, with this serum specifically, I feel it's doing a lot better with the brush than it was doing with the beauty blender. So yeah, anyway, I'm very excited to clean, and this is more of a deep clean than what we normally would do. Organizing all cupboards. I did some other cupboards, the food cupboard the other day as well, which was really nice as well, because I just want everything to be feeling fresh, decluttered, and kind of new for the new year. And also, with that being said, I also do this in any way every time we go on a holiday, like a trip, and we go somewhere for a long period. Then I like to make sure this place is spotless. Every cupboard is decluttered. We'd have no food really. We've eaten everything that's in the fridge, freezer, that kind of stuff. So that when we come back, it's not like this mess and stuff. And we basically, have a clean place. Everything is ready to just go. And basically the only thing I have to do is I have to put the clothes that we wore on the trip in the washing. And that's basically it. So that's always my goal. And it's always made me feel really good. And trust me, when you are done traveling and you're tired, then you do actually appreciate coming back and being like, I was actually kinder to my future self by doing these things. So that's kind of part of it, because we're traveling in the first week of Feb, and I know January is going to be a pretty busy month just to get all our travel stuff ready, and also work-wise is going to be pretty hectic in January as well. So I want to get some stuff done now that we are at it, and it's more of just a normal clean the day before we leave, wash floors, vacuum, just like almost top layer clean, because we're doing such a big intense declutter and deep clean right now. So that's like twofold as to why we are going pretty big right now. But the most important part is the resetting for the new year. Anyway, I am waiting for Jason to bring up the Christmas box from downstairs so I can start packing up the Christmas stuff. So I'm just going to finish up this. I'm not doing intense makeup, but it actually does feel nice dabbing this brush on my skin. I'm also peeling because I got severely sunburned 2 weeks ago. So you can see like everything is uneven. As you know, when you peel, your skin looks very uneven. So that's also very annoying. But yeah, let me get down here and then I think we're going to start with Christmas stuff. So I got the boxes, or Jason brought up the boxes, so I have to take out, all this kind of stuff, all these. The Christmas lights is normally the one that pains me the most because they always tangle and stuff like that, and you also want to put it in the box in a nice way that next year when you take it out it's not all tangled. So yeah, let's get going.
Still close, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things. Mountain laurel high fives for miles in spring. Rainbow trout and a hummingbird wing. Golden, I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things. Gold hair, gold rings, gold leaves.
Okay, so we finished packing away everything Christmassy, which feels so good. The place feels kind of like empty, like bare, with all the Christmas stuff, but it feels good. Anyway, so before we go on to the next cleaning item, I do want to just put some water on the stove because I'm gonna boil some rosemary for my hair. I've been using rosemary oil, say 2 months, maybe 3 months. Let's say 2 months, but anyway, I can't remember the exact date that I bought the oil. But anyway, and I put it especially here where I feel there's not a lot of hair, and then usually here. But I did see a girl make rosemary water that she puts in the bottle, and she when she washes her hair and stuff in the shower, she rinses her hair with some rosemary water. Anyway, I'm just gonna boil some and then I'll dilute it afterwards, but you have to boil it and then let it sit in the water for 25 to 30 minutes. So I just want to get that going so I can do something else in the meantime, So yeah, that's kind of the plan. And then I think the next thing, which I'm really not looking forward to, is packing this cupboard here, because it's not very accessible. That's the first problem. And then yeah, I have to stand on the chair and I have to take everything down, then I have to get off the chair and organize, and then I have to get onto the chair and then kind of pack everything. And the problem is it's like a bar stool, so it's hard to get on and off the whole time, so I need Jason to assist me. It's like he can like hand stuff to me while I'm standing on the chair. So anyway, it's like a tedious task. Don't feel like doing it, but there's way too many, like, you know, like butter containers and yogurt and feta cheese containers. We do not need that many containers. We rarely use them, so I think we need to have like maybe 2 of each max, and the rest he can either use in the garage or we have to recycle. So I would love to get that one done because it's my least favorite of the tasks that we have planned. So yeah, but let me get the water going because he went downstairs to take the Christmas stuff down, and yeah, so I have like 5 minutes.
Golden, I'll follow only golden.
So this is the current situation. As you can see, a whole bunch of stuff and then a whole bunch of other stuff as well. So this is going to be very interesting. But like I mentioned, we don't need all of these. And I think there's like a whole bunch of, oh, up here, there's like a whole bunch of these stalk containers as well, which we absolutely do not need. We basically only use these glass containers and then obviously this ice tray and basically this thing. Majority of the other things we actually never ever ever use.
Walk up the river by my son. Feet step over splinter.
Okay, so I'm gonna clean the shower now. I just finished cleaning my brushes, like my hair brushes. I actually chucked one of them as well because it's beyond repair. But anyway, so that's done and they are drying. And the cupboard situation in the kitchen was very successful. We basically have nothing left because we threw out the majority of the stuff because we don't need it. But yeah, so that's done. I'm going to clean the shower floor with the stuff. So we got this quite a while ago and it's like magic. It's like pink stuff. And I've washed like the oven with it, the sink, pots and pans, hard to open, and basically anything that's like hard to get, you know, off, especially like pans that have like burned on food and stuff. That's usually you need to soak it for a long time and stuff. It's like a pink paste like this, and yeah, it works like magic. So I just use my little brush and then I'm gonna just scrub the floor and maybe the edges of this, like the door frame of the shower. I'm gonna also try to wash, and then I'll wash the actual glass with like a window, whatever, shower shine, that stuff, because that normally works well. And then I think then I'm done with all of these tasks. And then what else did I want to do? I need to check my list, but I also want to help Jason with the cupboard stuff, and then the last thing will be washing the floors and vacuuming. First want to make dirty and do everything, and then lastly I'll do that. So luckily I think the shower will be pretty quick, but I really like this pink stuff. We just got back from the shop, so when I was done like cleaning the shower and the bathroom, I felt very hungry, and at that point was already like 12 o'clock, and we haven't had anything to eat, and we don't have a lot of food like in the fridge and stuff either. We went quickly to the shops and we bought some groceries and something to eat right now. We don't want to buy too many things, even though it's not even January yet technically, and we still have to, you know, go the whole month with the food. But we don't want to buy too many things just because we are trying to, like I mentioned earlier, trying to clear out like the fridge, the freezer as much as we can before we go on our trip. So now we're buying smaller-ish items just because we, you know, I'm trying to do that. So I just got some stuff that we can freeze. I got some soup. We got the farmhouse chicken and the ham and pea one from Woolies. That's my favorite. I got a big thing of ravioli, so this will be super tasty. I also got some of these espetadas, which we can freeze as well. Just this Moroccan one, which is really good, or the black sauce is really good. Then I just got some cantaloupe because always eat cantaloupe. And I got a kilogram of lychees. I haven't had lychees in a long time, so for me, I'm usually happy if there's only fruit. I can have fruit from now until whenever, so that's why I always try to have fruit as basically the main thing in the house. And then we just got some Viennas because we can freeze this, but we are also going to eat some of it right now because we're hungry. Then, you know, it's New Year's Eve. Not that we're going to go wild or anything, but I got this for myself, which is a non-alcoholic drink. It's just one of these. You know, it's not something new, but I haven't ever had that, so I got that one. And then they didn't have the big one in this flavor, but I did want to taste the mint mojito one, so I just got a tiny, like a small version of that. And then I got some tuna just because this is something that can stay in the cupboard. It doesn't really go off quickly, so we can eat this through the month of January, like on toast, or I can make a like a tuna salad or something. So I bought some of that. And then I just also got a bag of apples just because that just is always something nice to snack on, even like with some peanut butter. I really actually like, and it's filling, and again, it's just something that's easier to finish before we go than some other stuff. And then what else? Just some hot dog rolls for Viennas. I got these whole wheat ones. And then we just got some chips. So these are the sea salt ones. And then we got two of the flame grilled versions of this. The flame grilled is my favorite one. And that's it for the grocery haul. So I don't know how long this food is going to last us, but we're going to try and push for as long as we can. You know, to still be within our food budget, but, you know, also not buying excessive, so we can just finish everything. So my plan is to maybe somewhere next week go through what's in the freezer. There's not a lot of things in the fridge anymore, which is good, but to see what's in the freezer that we need to eat and like what goes with what, because there's some odds, a bag of vegetables, but it's more like soupy kind of vegetables, but you know, whatever. Anyway, I need to figure out what pairs well with what that we have, and then make meals out of that. And only when everything is done and it's still not time to go on a trip, then I'm happy to go and buy some more groceries. But for now, this will do. I am almost done with the stuff that I had to do. I still just want to do the oven. I just want to clean the inside of the oven, even though we did it last week. I just feel like after all the Christmas cooking and stuff, I want to just clean it out one more time. And then Jason's finishing up his cupboard. I need to vacuum as well. I'm most really going to skip the washing of the floor. I'm just going to vacuum everywhere, and then I will wash the floor tomorrow morning, I think, or tomorrow evening, doesn't matter. Even if it's Monday, the floor isn't like dirty. I just thought while we're at it we can wash it, but I do want to vacuum though. So I think for me it's just cleaning the oven and then vacuuming, and then I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I wanted to do, but I don't think so. I think through the month of January, I'll definitely still, there's not a lot of cupboards left that need repacking. I think there's only the one drawer where our cleaning products are in. I want to just sort that out. And our clothing, you know, all the cupboards in the room has been sorted out. Bedding, you know, like linen cupboard, I've sorted that out. So let me just I'm going to pack all of these things away and I'm going to make some hot dogs. Otherwise I'm going to fall over.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden, 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 golden things. Mountain laurel high fives for miles in spring. Rainbow trout and a hummingbird wing. Golden, I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things. Gold hair, gold rings, gold leaves, gold anything, gold.
We just finished cleaning. I'm so tired and it's like super hot. I don't even know like what like the degrees are outside, but it's like boiling. But I think it's just because we've been so active and vacuuming and cleaning and stuff like that. So yes, everything is done. We just need to take out some of the plants. 2 plants aren't doing well. They need to go. I think I don't know, they're just not great. They need to go, and then I just want to wash the like pots that they were in. So we'll do that a little bit later. I did everything I wanted to except take down, like dust down the shelves and wash the floors. But those things I'm mostly going to do tomorrow or the next day, because those are like not as intense, I feel. So that's the 2 tasks that I'm going to leave for another day, just because we're running out of time, and also like I'm tired and I don't actually feel like doing anything more because we did so many things. But I feel so good going into the new year, just a little bit more decluttered and cleaned out and stuff, because I feel like we accumulate a lot of nonsense throughout the year and you don't realize it, and you know, you reorganize and everything's great, but I think over time you don't realize how many things you accumulate that is maybe like nonsense. Whew, I need to go and shower. I need to wash my hair, like have to go wash my hair now, and then that's basically it. Yeah, I really feel good. I feel very accomplished. I feel like I'm going in very decluttered into the next year with my like, you know, like my like technology, my emails, you know, all those kind of things cleaned out, and I will speak about that in my next video. And then also physically like decluttering here in the apartment also makes me feel pretty good. I wish you a very happy 2023. 2022 was pretty below average for me, unexpectedly so, but you know, whatever. So I hope that you will have the best 2023, and
yeah, let's see where the year actually takes us. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in next week's video. Bye.